Alright, so we're going to have Problem X fighting against two Gunslinger. Is that right? Okay. Wow. Alright, so Problem's just letting us know that Gunslinger does not like Zangief versus Guy. I feel that's one of the more... I think that's one of the more tentative matchups for him, isn't it? Because he's got to be really... Yeah, and he's got to be relying on... What's the button? Stand medium punch? Far medium. That was it, yeah. And it's really difficult for him, and obviously his anti-air doesn't really work. And Problem's opted to go into the Haggard alternative costume, and Gunslinger is sticking with Ryu this one. Now I haven't seen him play Ryu, and Problem probably has. This is why he laughed.
Right.
So let's see how he handles this. Good fast stand roundhouse.
It's a leg check or what?
He's building meat a little bit, but listen, I think what Gunslinger is going to do this match is he's going to throw fireballs at a range. He's got to be tentative with them. He's going to be very cautious. But at the same time, he's going to be throwing out fast stand roundhouses to catch the big man, the big red giant off guard. Jumping fierce, doesn't get a banishing flat, but he gets a banishing flat this time. Okay, good pokes from Problem. He's got him trapped in the corner. Oh, damn. Whiffed. He tried an Ultra 2. Good confirm. And he's going to spend the balls on red focus. All the balls in the world to get him in the corner and get the body press set up, but he gets hit with the invincible DP. 1 to 9 frames of invincibility. That was scary. For something. He could have done Ultra 2 there and he would have got caught.
Exactly.
Okay. It's weird. I don't know why.
No Shuriken or nothing. Just
yeah, no. Gunslinger he's being very careful on Problem's wake up. He'll walk in and he just backdash at the last minute. Now, if Problem could do instant Ultra 2, that's very bad for Gunslinger. And he let him jump in. I hate that button. I absolutely hate it. Because it's like, you see, you're going to jump in. It's like, yeah, anti-air. Nope. My leg's that big enough to stop you from anti-air. And I get a counter hit as well. Okay, focusing the fireballs and building meter on both ends. Revenge-wise and super gauge-wise. Close stand roundhouse. He can combo off that now, so... I think he always could combo off that, actually, so... My mistake. Okay, trying to banishing flat to close the gap and get a light SPD, but it's not going to work. I like the range that Gunslinger is standing at. Okay, again, being very tentative with his spacing. It's working in his favor very well. Nice whiff punish on the banishing flat. No DP because he's too far. No, okay, there's a DP I was waiting for. He waited for Problem to press a jumping fierce.
Much more convincing round from Gunslinger.
Yeah, he waited for Problem to press a jumping fierce so he could react to it accordingly. So it is a match point for both players in the first game. Wow! Counter hit fast stand fierce. Love that bond. Okay, no anti-air from Gunslinger. Just out of range, but he gets a crumple. Good damage. Baited the banishing flat, and he gets a nice combo again. And here's the stun. No stun. Next one will do it. There's the stun. He's going to finish with super. Yep. 2-frame Shinku Hadoukens. Eat this fireball red cyclone, please, and go back to the wrestling arena. The training door is to your left.
Are you kidding? They never get out of that room. They live in that box.
They live in it.
You know, it's all about grids.
Okay, so... Is he going to change Problem? No, he's going to stick with Zangief. And he's going to stick with Siberian Blizzard. So... Now, obviously, I do like the way that... how cautious... Gunslinger was playing that first game, obviously, and obviously when he got Problem to kind of do certain moves and whiff them, he'd punish accordingly and get his damage, and then obviously the stun came at the very last minute, and it worked. So let's see how Problem can adapt. Like I say, as we say it in bracket reset, let's see how he can adapt to Mantation. All right. Again, going back to the same plan he had on the first time. Okay, now there's a DP'd anti-air DP. Okay, now he's going to space. He's going to try and play footsies with the fireballs. And it is working in his favor right now. He has taken off 25% of Zangief's life. And Zangief gets a jump in, but he couldn't reset into an SPD. DP'd again. Okay, good stuff here from Gunslinger. I'm impressed with his Ryu play right now. Jumping fierce. And did he do something? No, he didn't. And he's going to do Ultra 2 himself. I love the animation to this. Woohoo! Good damage there. And he did pick Ultra 2 as a whole. The Ultra combo double. So he got the damage for it. Alright. And jumping on the mic with me now is going to be our community manager for Street Fighter 4. It's going to be Matt. So
Hey Stream, how's it going?
How we doing, Matt?
Pretty good.
Oh, good.
Not long got back from FM Rumble, so still feeling a little bit tired, but not too bad.
Yeah, it takes a couple of days to kind of recuperate from this sort of thing.
Yeah. It's just a hell of a lot of Street Fighter over the course of 3 days.
You're going to be active in the next couple of weeks, so
yeah.
You're going to feel it. Okay, DP's the empty jump body press. How does that even work? It's just an empty jump. My mistake. Okay.
Probably going to take this one down to the last round, or
he might do. It is 1-0. It's 1-0 up to Gunslinger in game, so he's got to kind of fix up.
Why do you think he's picked Ultra 2? Is this a deterrent from like a Gunslinger to not do certain things?
Well, there's been opportunities where Gunslinger has just walked very slowly towards Problem on Problem's wake up, and he's backdashed immediately. Now, Problem could do instant Ultra 2.
Yeah.
Then that's big trouble.
Yeah.
But I feel it's to try to catch one of the anti-air situations off guard, just catch a Shoryuken with Ultra 2. Okay, good jumping from Problem.
He's got that full super now.
Oh, he's trying to get in range, and he gets a lariat. This is where
if he can stun him, he can get revenge for that super.
I know, right? Okay, banishing flat, and he was dashing back.
Yeah.
He's got no meter, but he can still win this round. He has got a large amount of health.
That's it, done.
Good stuff. And obviously, Problem said moments ago that Gunslinger hates the guy versus Geef matchup, which is why he opted to pick Ryu, and Zangief wins the next game. So it's one apiece to both players.
Problem did say that if he could take one game, he reckons the next one will be guaranteed.
Oh yes, I do like that attitude of Problem. It's what every player has to have, and obviously he has the aptitude, the ability to kind of make these reads and assumptions when he needs to, and obviously pick specific matches. And, you know, as long as the connection's good or we're offline, then
yeah.
there won't be any problems. No pun intended. We're going into the last game here. Zangief on the left, the Red Cyclone versus the Tireless Wonder with no shoes. He's been around since Street Fighter 1, and he still cannot buy shoes. Seriously. Come on,
imagine the skin on his feet now. They practically are a pair of shoes, I would have thought, yeah.
Street Fighter 5, give him shoes, please. Someone put hashtag give Ryu shoes.
Does any of his alternate costumes have shoes?
No.
No?
I don't think one of them has, you know. I think maybe one of them has sandals. I don't know.
Mix it up a bit.
I have to look. Okay. So again, deja vu all over again. Both players opting. They've been having the same start throughout the entire round. The same openings.
That range and that light one, yeah.
Here we go. He backdashed as well. And obviously when Geefs do backdash on their wake up, they are in range of a light SPD as well. So it does work in their favor. Problem gets another SPD again. He's not going to opt.
He's finding these command grabs at the moment, yeah.
Okay, he's gonna, if he walks slowly behind that black square just there, he'll get another SPD. Okay, he's going to get Atomic Suplex.
What's the mix-up? Pushed it, yep.
Down hit.
Trigger, you try to DP?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was something. Because if the Geef player times it wrong, then the Invincible Shoryuken will come out. The medium one will come out, and it works. But unlucky there, he got counter hit body press, so it's match point to Problem. The shoe's on the other foot now. So let's see if he can close it out. Good whiff banishing flat to SPD. Build a little bit of meter, but he's also closing the gap with that as well. Okay.
Yeah, Problem's really good at building the meter. Just like standing back and like as soon as he wants his bars, and Gunslingers more or less let him do it.
Yeah, it's literally what you have to. What the pro players have that intermediate players don't. Their meter management game is 10 times better.
Yeah.
So, all right. Throwing the fireballs, gets hit with a jumping fierce.
Doesn't spend it. Oh,
what was that close stand roundhouse?
It was.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen that used as anti-air before.
Problem X, ladies and gentlemen, showing you buttons you don't see in tournament play. SPDs.
What a read.
I'm a baseline spinning pile driver. Let's go. I like that. And that was well played to Problem there. And obviously,
making his way through that losers bracket.
Obviously, with that set in particular, obviously each and every round had the same opening, and it was just pretty much. I think as the set went on, it gets tiring. It is mentally draining to fight Geef and keep throwing fireballs and doing the same thing. That's the one thing that kind of newer contemporary players don't have. They don't have the patience, and like, you know, if you just keep doing this, it'll work. And other people.
Yeah.
So I felt.
Who did Problem lose to in the first game? I forget.
He lost to Shinryu. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Shinryu still in this?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I think so.
Get that run back.
All right. I see you there. But yeah, you know, it's before Ryu plays against Zangief, it's imperative that you get the fireball kind of zoning, the spacing down. Gunslinger showed signs of it, but the problem was he couldn't keep it consistent.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, sometimes, you know, he's like, oh, I'm getting bored of this, I want to switch it up, do something else, but then that's exactly when players like Problem, like, all right, now I can do my thing. And he got
that last round, he threw a few bad fireballs and just like Problem jumped straight over and then got that combo.
And obviously the reach on fast-standing Fierce or Jump Fierce is brilliant, and it works entirely in Problem's favor. So it's interesting. So unlucky there to Gunslinger, but Problem progresses through. I'm not sure. Is Gunslinger knocked out or is he still in? Is he out? Okay. So
he's still yet to win a WinnerStaysOn Sessions, but I'm sure we'll see him again.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we will. He is an online king. All right, so we've got Ninja Shinryu versus Individualist Gobblez. Now, I've been saying this.
I don't know much about Individualist Gobblez.
I only heard of him today.
Right, okay.
So I actually do not know. But
we're both on the same page then, okay.
But from what I've been seeing, his Seth is a very conservative Seth. Okay. It's more... He doesn't do what, you know, you expect Seth to do, and obviously we've seen...
Different to Problem and Punko.
Yeah, we've seen the pinnacles of Seth play, and when you see this kind of play, you kind of feel a bit weird. It's like, that's not what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, Seth's definitely one of those characters that you can kind of play in many different styles.
Listen, he has got that title called the Master of All Moves. It should have been called the Master of All Playstyles, to be honest, because he can zone, he can get in your face, he's got an SPD, he has all the tools.
Yeah.
It's just more, it's interesting to see how the players use those tools, and he's been doing it in more of a defensive fashion. So let's see how he does it against Ninja Shinryu.
I'm loving the costume he's picking at least, yeah.
I do like this one.
Burning gold almost, yeah.
I like this one. I like his scuba diving outfit, the summer one. Okay, good block on the jumping medium kick. Remember, it is the new cross-up for Seth, not the jump roundhouse, because that did a bit too much damage back in 2012. Good focus sweep. Now, yeah, I was just about to say, I feel Shinryu might be opting to go to a little bit more Kara throws against a character like Seth. But we'll see.
Get that hard knockdown.
Oh, yeah. Because the one thing, like I've always said, like everyone has said, the best analogy for this kind of character, or this type of character, is a glass cannon. So when you get your momentum going, he can't really do nothing about it. And Shimryu could have got better damage there, but he didn't.
So Seth's level 1 focus is safe on block, is it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe...
a bit like Chun-Li in that respect.
Yeah, I believe certain characters most... Oh, see!
Nice, yeah.
That's what Gobblez has been doing today as well. What I've recommended him for is his reactions to react to neutral jump attacks with the close down Fierce. And obviously, how often he waits and just punishes. Not so much a kind of stylish punish. He's just, it's the go-to thing. It's like, I'm going to do this. It's a momentum breaker, and it does decent damage. Sucks him in with the standing stream, and here's the combo I'm opting to see. Wow. With the button to throw off his mindset and get a throw. I don't like that decision. Splurge that me, I don't like it.
Ooh, there we go, yeah. It's going to do a ton of damage.
Best punish.
And always that last hit, and just like, where'd the bar go?
So much damage, and he just reduced the life deficit and made the life equal, tantamount to one another.
Where's the DP? Come on.
Okay.
And again, he's letting him jump in.
Wow, faint thunder kick into the throw.
Or maybe
that
not.
Shouldn't have. Oh, why didn't you ultra? Unnecessary. Focus the focus sonic booms. Guess a light kick.
That was a good choice by Shinryu there, yeah.
Those last 5 seconds were kind of sluggish there. It was kind of tense, so it was interesting. But yeah, good stuff to Shinryu. Obviously, you had my heart stop for a second there. But
Seth just feels a bit too. That Seth play just feels a bit too neutral. Like you want Seth to be going in and doing crazy stuff.
Because you're looking at it, and as I was explaining before, it feels a bit weird.
Conservative. It just feels a bit kind of like I could go in, but why not just try and zone out for a bit or something?
I don't know. It would be interesting to hear from Gobblez's perspective how he sees this character, because obviously we're not familiar with this kind of Seth play. Obviously, we see it for about 5 to 10 seconds of a match, and then you just see dive kicks, SPDs, stun, tangent
stick him in the corner, mix it up, yeah.
That's what I'm used to seeing. So, you know, when you see, when you pivot his playstyle and see a whole different side of it, it feels weird. But, you know, it's got Gobblez this far in this 8-man tournament today.
Yeah, yeah.
So
it's definitely not been free, that's for
listen,
sure. Yeah.
online he's got the player points to prove it. If that's been working for him, it's been working for him.
It's going to break that 4,000 scene by the looks of it.
Okay, if I broke 4,000, I'd retire.
Hell, if I broke 3,000, I'd be happy with that.
I got 3,000, I stopped. But like,
Nice, yeah. Keep it like immortalized.
I know, right? So you can't be touched ever again. Okay, nice OS. I feel that OS is one of the more slower ones because of Seth's slow start on his sweep.
Change costume, maybe just different way of thinking.
Now he wants to be Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. Oh, that's a
punish that hard. Come on, get a good punish. Yeah, do we want to spend the ultra now? I don't know.
I would have saved it for the next sequence.
Yeah, he's not going to have it to punish those fireballs now.
He doesn't want to take any risks with the amount of life he's got. Is he going to teleport? I like that escape. Oh my god, he baited that. Yo! Hey, Gobblez. I see you there.
Finish your plate, mate. Oh no, get out there.
Oh my god.
Good idea.
Oh, that round, good block on the thunder kick.
Good. He finished it. Can hear problem in the back of my ear over here giving all kinds of advice. Yeah.
You wouldn't do that. No. I mean, you done it before, didn't you? Oh, okay. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'll explain after this game. But that was brilliant round there.
Good DP. I want to see this anti-airs more.
Yeah, people need to snuff out Ken's EX Tatsu a bit more. They need to attempt to challenge it.
Oh.
Good car throw.
Yeah. Wasn't ready for that. You got to be thinking about all these options.
Good back throw.
Oh, was that supposed to be dive kick? I'm not sure.
I hope it was supposed to be a dive kick. Wow, he tried to FADC at a low forward. We're not Punko. Please play your own style, please. EX SPD. Okay, empty jump low. And that was a delayed one as well.
That was quite delayed, yeah. I would have expected throw at that point. Oh, I didn't finish it though.
Cross up dive kick. Could capitalize off that. I don't think
he's going to be annoyed if he doesn't finish this one now because he had it there.
EX Tatsu. Ninja Shimu's on the break.
Okay, EXDP, would that work or will backdash beat it? No.
XDP, interesting.
If Ken had backdash there, would he be able to escape or not?
I think so.
Okay.
But what was interesting in that situation was the Tatsu was behind him already, but the DP still hit. And obviously it put them both in a staggered situation, and it's like, it's a 50-50 stalemate.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was interesting about that game before was, obviously we questioned Gobblez' punish with the crouch fist to ultra.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he threw the Sonic Boom and he teleported, I respected
the fact he went.
I respected he did ultra to get out.
Yeah.
But then obviously it was Gobblez that said I knew.
Yeah, it's in front. It's like I'm just going to teleport exactly where I am and then punish the ultra.
So I commend both players, both smart play there, because that's the kind of thing high level players do. I would not have done that. I would have just got hit.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to do the unexpected.
Yeah. And another thing I do see quite a bit against Seth players now after the Ultra 1 setup is when you throw the Sonic Boom, you backdash and let the Sonic Boom hit you.
Right.
So then you're in an airborne state, so you don't actually get hit by Seth from behind. So
minimize the threat. Yeah.
Yeah. There's still a threat there, but you just reduce the chances.
Yeah.
It's an interesting way of playing this match. All right, so it is one apiece to both players. Individualist Gobblez on the left using Seth. A kind of more conservative Seth than I'm used to seeing. And Ninja Shimryu on the right using Ken. He's been going with Ken throughout this whole stage of today's tournament.
Good job. Good.
Thunder kick and you... Oh, don't do that.
That's going to hurt.
Car throw? No. It came.
It was his second fall, not his first.
Wow, don't do that.
Oh, we didn't get the punish.
Online.
It's unfortunate. Well, yeah, that would have worked.
Online. That's all I'm going to say.
You got to go stuff that's guaranteed to work.
Yeah. And I've seen Ninja Shimryu opt to try and chip people out with Heavy Shoryu, and it's not worked in his favor.
Okay.
He's had execution errors with it, and he's opted to just...
I've seen Sengen do that so many times, like try and like chip people out with like the DP, and it doesn't quite do it. There's like literally that magic pixel left, and then it's like, no.
But sometimes when you're too hungry, that's when the game's lost for you.
Yeah. You gotta run it. You can't just...
Sometimes you just gotta wait.
Yeah.
Okay, neutral jumps into the fireball. Okay, gets hit with the EX Tatsu. Good confirm from Ninja Shimryu.
I'm loving these little like sneaky combos.
Now, if Gobblez gets this next aggressive sequence right, he could win this game.
He's got to get that stun. He needs it.
This is Shimryu's to lose.
Oh, he got it.
Day 1 USF4
Is he going to reset it? Yes.
Okay, he doesn't. He saves the ultra for the next sequence. What's it going to be?
One hit. What's it going to be? Knew he was going to be. Ooh.
He doesn't punish, and he doesn't punish again.
He's going to be so annoyed at that.
Good blocks.
Come on, grab.
You could have ultra'd there.
He let that slip. He let that slip so bad.
He just let that slip. Like you said, he let that slip through his fingers.
He had 2 opportunities there. 2. Not even 1. Like in this kind of level of play, you don't normally get 2 opportunities back to back.
I don't know. It's obviously the light Shoryu was his chance, and obviously the chance before that, the low forward into Fireball was non-true blockchain for Ken, so he could have ultra one there and got him, won the round. But obviously, sometimes I feel, from what I've seen today of Gobblez, in certain matchups he's played, it's his play style that's let him down, not the character, because the character's got everything you could ask for in a character.
I reckon it's that Capcom fighter's nerves. He knows he's on the main channel.
Alright, guys, we're going to play a quick video for you. We're going to see how Pro Fluke, I think so, we're going to see how Pro Fluke, you know, took out Bonchan in the FFM Rumble.
I didn't actually see this at the tournament, so yeah, definitely interested in seeing this one. I
was watching it, and at first, I was surprised, but then I saw as the match went on, I was saying it before you came in today, actually, he lost because Bonchan made a similar mistake to what he'd done against Luffy.
Okay.
It's because, I know you play the game a lot, but how often do you face the character that you're up against? As the set went on against Fluke, I felt Fluke really had it going.
Okay.
Obviously, the pressure was on him because he's fighting one of the Japanese gods.
Yeah. Second place at Evo.
Yeah, and you know, it was Bonchan's to lose, it was Fluke's to lose, but Fluke pulled through. So, yeah, props to Luke. Shoutouts to you. You know, he's been really tearing it up this year.
Yeah, oh yeah,
he's trying to take it. Sorry, he wants to get to Capcom.
He's already made a name for himself. He's making it bigger, which is good.
But yeah, with this match in particular, okay, yeah, that was one thing that let him down. And obviously, what I see Fluke tend to do is he really wants to do run stop forwards, but he kept the run stop forwards simple.
Okay.
And obviously, he got him with the vortexes as well. It was interesting. I saw a different side of Pro Fluke against Bonchan, and I felt that was the meta game of fighting one of these guys that really changed it up.
I do remember Infectious telling like Pro Fluke that he just needs to kind of like sometimes just stay at a range where he can't get hit and just kind of like pay more attention to what the opponents are doing and react to it rather than just going in all the time.
Yeah. And sometimes sometimes when Fluke has a Q-bomb and he's walking back and forth, I'm like, it's the Fluke moment. He's waiting.
Yeah, he's just waiting for anything that's just like, here's my chance.
Yeah. And obviously at certain distances, Bonchan was throwing fireballs. I'm like, Fluke's going to Q-bomb me if you're not careful. But obviously Fluke was, I think he was a bit tentative and didn't want to throw them out as much.
Okay.
So, yeah, I was mostly impressed by Fluke's play.
Counter uppercut there. That was a good choice by Bonchan.
Yeah, look at that. See? And
he messes it up again.
It was due to execution errors. And obviously, it's pressure.
Luke messed up there. He could have comboed off that. Yeah.
Leg drop beats uppercut. Yeah, man. Yeah, this happened while you were playing Combat Cup, son. Yeah. But obviously, it was execution errors of Bonchan's end.
Yeah. Luke's doing like messed up a few things here as well. So
it was both players is to lose.
It was a long day. I'm not surprised. Like probably both players were feeling a bit fatigued at this point.
Yeah. See, I dropped the one frame link into the Tiger Shot there. Okay, gets hit with the body press in front. He didn't fall for the cross up jump hard punch a lot. Okay.
No. He's obviously seen that one before. Maybe he's played like Pepe Dye or something.
Yeah.
Luke's being quite patient here. I'm not used to him being so patient.
Listen, I was not expecting this. I'm like, is this Pro Fluke playing? Yeah. It was weird, but you know, it worked.
And look, just staying at that range, it's just sort of like letting Bonchan sort of like.
Yeah, this is where Fluke was waiting for a Q bomb. This is where I felt he was waiting for a Q bomb, but obviously.
And we go straight through the fireball. Yeah. He gifted it. He gifted that one. That's not even hard. We just let go of the button and you're through.
This is what you got to do. You really got to test these guys' patience. But remember, there, see, and that saved him.
Yep.
Sometimes it's Q bomb.
Is it gonna hit?
Saves you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
And wake up Q bomb.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
It's Fluke. That's what we do. Or that's what he does. But it was interesting because Q bomb can be a blessing and a curse. A blessing because obviously it's got damage, wall bounce. Sometimes it can get you out of chippable DP like situation. But at the same time, if your opponent's snuffing out Q-Bomb, that's big damage.
Who knocked out Pro Fluke in it?
Who knocked out Pro Fluke?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either, you know. Damn. That's what happens when you don't pay attention a lot.
Does the chat know? Do you guys remember who knocked out Pro Fluke?
Yeah. Someone in the chat, let me know if you remember.
Yeah, despite being a ranking, there were a hell of a lot of killers at that tournament.
Yeah, definitely. And it's surprising. I've said this.
He's just mixing it up here. Like
Q-bombed again.
Good choice. Good choice.
But yeah, I respected the whole way. As the set went on, I respected the way that Fluke was playing, because I was just like, I'm like, this is not Fluke, but then I was just like, nah, okay.
Yeah.
It's because there was a big reputation on the line, because, you know, he'd get more publicity because the word would spread.
Yeah.
Pro Fluke knocked out Bonchan. That would spread, so that was lurking in his mind when he was doing this.
Okay.
So
apparently Starnab and Infectious knocked out Pro Fluke.
Oh yes. Okay. Infectious and Pro Fluke had to play in the latter stage of the tournament.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was Starnab. But yeah, and you know, respects to Wrath, the commentator, the Dutch commentator that was commentating.
Yeah.
You know, he was riding solo. He was an army of one that day until he got some commentators to come on in with him.
Bonchan tried to do another, like, you know, just raw DP there, trying to get some kind of read, but
it's unfamiliarity.
Pro Fluke was just patient. He was like, I could go in right now, but I'm not going to, and he baited it out.
Yeah, it's literally unfamiliarity, and when you're not unfamiliar, when it's either a fresh game or you're unfamiliar with the matchup, you've got to take these risks.
Yeah.
And even though it's a tournament, in the long run, it will help you. So, tag uppercut again.
FAD seed forward, got the low medium, but the uppercut didn't connect. That was unfortunate. But then that's the unfamiliarity. If he'd known about the match, then he would know that wouldn't work.
Yeah, trust. Okay, blocks.
Good pressure, and again,
Literally, that has been his savior. That is his salvation.
He just seems to always pick the right moment. I mean, maybe not 100% of the time, but definitely more often than not, he gets that EXQ bomb. Yeah, again, I mean,
and that's an entirely different skill in itself.
Yeah.
So, okay, tiger uppercut again.
I mean, the fireballs are probably that's guaranteed, but anything else is like punishing a normal or something. That's a lot harder.
Okay, gets the leg drop, and this is
the combo.
That's a Fluke combo, I know.
Because he does drop that like from time to time.
I don't know how hard that is. So
it looks tricky.
Because I'm not sure what Q bomb he's ending it with, because he's doing a leg overhead with the roundhouse and then 3 light kicks, and what button are you pressing afterwards? So, and you've got to charge the Q bomb preemptively. So
certain characters, Bonchan does really bad fireballs against. I remember like talking Infectious about this when like playing like Luffy or whatever. Like he would still do the odd fireball from kind of like full range. His fireball decisions sometimes don't seem very good. Yeah,
not all Sagat players have that problem, but I have this problem because obviously I use a fireball character myself. But when you're not so confident in a match, you're throwing fireballs to kill the time, and while that fireball comes out, you're thinking, okay, what do I do? What is he gonna do? I don't know his options or how this guy plays. There's a lot of things that happen. In a player's perspective, I don't know if anyone feels this as well. I know this happens with me. There's a lot of things that you're thinking about when you're throwing empty fireballs. But when you throw those empty fireballs, your opponent's just like, that's my chance.
Yeah.
I'll jump in.
I mean, it's got so much recovery on it. It's not FADCing to like kind of like make it like safe or anything like that. And he knows like Pro Fluke's going to have that, you know, Q-bomb charge. And he kept doing it. He got hit about like 4 of them or something like that. He just kept giving him that free kind of like Q-bomb.
I don't know how many Q-bombs it's going to take for you to realize.
Well, yeah, he should have stopped doing it. It's like,
so
it's not that hard to react to.
I don't know. And obviously, they're away from home. And one thing that I've noticed in the recent weeks, I've said this to the twins, the latest spots, or the top 10 spots, top 15 spots, I think, for Capcom Pro Tour, is just filled with Asians. Well, they're coming out this year. They're coming out of the woodwork. They're out for the money. They're out for the positions. They want it to be a
that 120k on the line for first place at the Capcom Cup.
They want 32 Asian players in that joint. they are gatekeepers.
They could do it, I guess, but they better not. Yeah.
And Problem says it's not happening. And obviously, Problem, I'm not going to say it, but Problem has a smart tactic for how this year's Pro Tour is going.
Yeah.
I respect it,
very shrewd.
Because he said to me on WhatsApp before his tactic, and I respected it anyway. But then when he explained it to us later today, I was just like, okay, I didn't see it. Because remember, it's like everyone thinks differently. So you see it one way, and they see another. So it's interesting.
So in the chat's asking if Logan's here tonight. No, I think he's got some sort of like DJing gig or something this evening. He can't.
Yeah.
So every so often he won't be able to make it.
So,
but he's pretty committed at the same time.
Definitely, he's committed to what he does. So you're stuck with me, and you're stuck with Matt. And you're stuck with twins. That's right. Your host ain't here.
And we have one pro player in the office today.
For your luxury. For your entertainment.
We got to have the player camera pointing at someone, so thankfully Problem was in the area and agreed to come down this evening.
And trust me, I don't think people want to see my horrific play of Street Fighter 4. If they want
they want to see mine.
You wouldn't want to see our horrific play. Yeah. We can play Street Fighter, but we don't play it to your standards.
Yeah. I like to play, I don't like to train. That's the problem. Yeah.
I like to train, but I don't like to play. So, you know, that's with me in this game. But, alright, so Ninja Shinryu versus Problem X. Now, this is going to be a run back from earlier today.
Is this losers final or no?
No, I know this is a loser's
Semis.
side. Losers semis.
Okay.
This is a loser's match. Now, Problem picked Ryu before and he lost.
Yes.
And obviously, he said moments ago, he said, if I get Shinryu again, you best believe I'm going to win. And he picked Geef for this match.
That confidence, I like that.
I love his confidence.
Yeah. It's just like saying in your head, I'm definitely going to win this.
Yeah.
So why panic when you know you're going to win, even if you don't?
Okay. I like how Shimu goes for that reset. He doesn't go for the heavy Tatsu and go for the 50-50 mix-up.
Yeah.
He does the light Tatsu and get the Kara. Okay, try to feint and get Kara over the Kara didn't come out.
Sengen saying, didn't I make top 48 at Hype Point? I did, that's because I didn't have the world's hardest bracket.
Sorry, he's trying to downplay himself. Stop being modest.
Yeah.
You play a Balrog, a mean Balrog. Top 48, that's an achievement itself.
Yeah. There were 3 good players in that, and I just managed to beat the other good player.
Yeah. Okay, good sweep from Shinryu. All right. Pro red focus.
Oh, that was so nice. Look at all that extra damage.
Look at that. Damn, it's brilliant.
Wow.
But it's Shinryu 1 round up, and his problem with the life lead in this round, execution error.
Okay, definitely.
He went for the long kick.
I want to see this.
Red focus.
Nobody uses bloody Zangief's super anymore just because of red focus. Like I miss seeing the super.
I think they do it for kind of egotistical purposes.
Yeah.
They're just like, I've won the game. Let's do final atomic suplex.
Yeah.
But yeah, I respect Shinryu for doing that kind of situation with the red focus.
Yeah.
More players need to do that. Seriously.
Just try it. I never think to even try it.
Okay, with the thunder kick, I think at the SPD that he stayed there probably. Not too sure. Okay, neutral jump, medium kick. I hate that button, but it works. Oh, good.
Caught the overhead.
Round has to close the gap, then SPDs. Here we go. Lariat in the EX Tatsu. I like it. He's challenging him. Lariat again. Please stop jumping in on Zangief so freely. Oh my god. Here we go. Low fortifiable. Problem is just walking ever so slowly and ever so menacingly with Zangief, but he gets sweet for his troubles. And he's being so tentative. What a whiff punish. Literally, he's waiting for that fireball. He preemptively saw it.
I've still not seen this Ultra 2 yet. I keep thinking, when's he going to use it? And I've not seen it once.
Sometimes you use the... yeah.
Okay.
There you go. I was just about to say that. Yeah, problem is just saying use it for intimidation purposes.
Okay.
Really get them scared.
It's more the mind games.
Yeah, so
Right.
And it's more. I know this happens with Hugo. So when you pick one ultra, and the opponent sees it, they're gonna fall for the other option. They're most likely to fall for the other
okay.
option. So if you pick backbreaker, the ultra 2, they're most likely to stay on the floor at certain times.
Same with Team T-Hawk, I guess, isn't he? Because he's got like the anti-air one and the grounded one as well. Yeah.
So it's interesting. But yeah, like I was saying before in that match, when the situation where where Shinryu done red focus against Zangief's mix-up, more players need to do that because there are non-true block strings and certain situations where, heck, red focus, get out. But problem, one of those players that adapts to this red focus scenario will punish accordingly. So it's a 50-50 thing. More players need to think about it. So it is one up to problem, keeping it grimy with his Zangief, keeping it grimy with the Haggard outfits. SPDs, a light one. No OS. Okay.
I'm seeing a lot of critique in the chat about my play.
I think there we go.
He delivered. That's what I asked for. And, yeah.
Someone had to fall for that tonight, and unfortunately it was Shimu. He bit the worm on the fishing hook. And now he's scared. He's got no ultra, but now it's all for him to play. It's all to play for him.
Oh, Ken's Kara throw.
Yeah, man.
Such a good tool.
Okay. Good little bit of meter, because he wants those 4 bars. He
does.
Wants that red focus entitlement.
3 will still work, but 4's better.
Yeah, trust me.
Got it now.
All right. There's problem with the life lead, but he's lost it now. Drops the link. Shinryu does. It's imperative you finish your combos, ladies.
Come on, end it on super. If I see super in this round, it would have done everything I expected from it.
I know, right?
Oh, obviously he's going to save it for the next round, but yeah, that would have been amazing.
Interesting
He
stuff
respects obviously Shinryu enough not to do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so it's match point for problem here. I wonder if he's going to spend the meter and make
that was
himself
expensive,
safe.
but you had to do it.
Very expensive. Gucci and Prada don't take refunds, I'm afraid, folks. So unfortunately, you're going to have to work to earn your money back.
Oh, he didn't give it enough time to finish.
Maybe go back throw. Okay, it challenged him, but the X-Tatsu, I don't like how he wasted that meter. I would have saved it.
Oh, damn.
But he's gotten the life lead.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, blocks the banishing flat. That is punishable. He's not going to fall for it
again.
No. He's only going to do it once.
Fool me twice, and definitely not. Yeah, yeah.
He's only going to do it once. That's what I like about certain players. They'll see it once.
That's all it takes. Just that one.
Obviously.
Registered. It's like, not going to let that happen again.
Obviously, test the waters and see if they'll fall for it again. Because some players actually do for the same thing twice. But Ninja Shimryu was like, nah, I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Okay, banishing flat, but he doesn't do real focus. It's not that time yet. Okay, build a little bit of meter. I love how Problem, he spends the bar to punish the fireball and he goes back and builds the meter back.
Yeah.
So it's like he hasn't lost anything.
Nobody's challenging on it particularly.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, if I can build a bar, I may as well do it.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's got it again.
And his Problem, he's got the life lead. He hasn't got the life lead, sorry, Ninja Shimryu has it. But he's reducing the life deficit now. What's that going to be? Delayed wake up, good block. That was an SPD.
Ooh.
Okay, crouching shorts, lots of them. Jumping back roundhouse. I feel you can chase that jump back.
Oh,
wow,
what was
that? Was an SPD. But you can beat the landing frames of SPD with his throw. Oh, nice whip punish on the step kick, but unfortunately that ultimately lost him the game.
It's probably going to change. I wonder.
Stick. I reckon he'll stick.
You reckon he'll stick? Okay.
I reckon he'll stick.
Doesn't want to dip into his two mains.
Definitely. Okay. Oh, he's gone to select screen.
Depends on how nice he thinks that t-shirt is, I guess.
Sagat. I respect it.
Okay.
The king.
I saw RMZ play Sagat the other day. He was like really ridiculously good with Sagat.
I used to play Sagat before you.
Okay.
So I do like Sagat players, and I've always said about Sagat, Sagat's not really for a young kind of player audience because they don't have the patience. They don't really have the kind of mindset to play him because of how fundamentally good he is.
Yeah.
They want to do combos, they want some flashy things.
Okay.
There's a very few, like RMZ, like Reinhardt, I can play Sagat as well. I know Problem has a little bit of a mean Sagat as well, so.
Well, hopefully we're going to see it.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, just outside of punish range, but he tried something else.
I see you, Shorty. It's my opinion on the character, don't worry. Okay, jumping Tatsus.
Good choice. Yeah, get that damage. No W control.
And obviously.
I remember that used to do so much more damage.
Oh. He just threw a fireball right in front of the Tiger knee as it finished recovering. Crouching fierce from Problem.
I liked how Problem jumped in there a minute and challenged the EX Tatsu. Like, he'd seen this so many times. It's like, I'm not going to throw a fireball this time. I'm going to jump straight at you and beat the EX Tatsu. And it worked perfectly.
It's working.
Yeah.
Match point here for Problem X. Deja vu all over again.
Not challenged. Wasn't ready for it.
All right. Alright, so they're going back to a fireball wall. I don't think Problem's going to play for as many fireballs as Shinryu wants him to.
Yeah, like he's calmed much more down this round, isn't he? He's sort of almost waiting for Shinryu to do something.
Alright.
Oh, not quite.
He didn't get the follow-up, but he gets hit with a medium Shoryuken.
Okay.
Angry Scars. I like it when you see smooth slow motion.
Wasn't enough to get the crumple then.
Try to get a crouch take, but I don't think Shimu's one to press buttons.
Shimu's looking a little lost this round. He's like, he doesn't want to jump because he knows he's going to get DP, but
I love
perfectly spaced fireballs.
Today he doesn't know. This is what happens. This is why Sagat beats people in the fireball war. He makes you play his fireball game.
He's going to jump again? Don't jump again. Don't end it with a jump. He's going to do it.
You've got an Ultra 2. You could have just Ultra 2 the fireball.
Yeah, exactly. That's not even massively hard to do, I guess. Maybe online, I suppose, it's a bit trickier, but...
Obviously, sometimes in a situation, he picked Ultra Double. Maybe it wasn't worth it. He thought it in his eyes, but it's the mentality game.
The combo ender and the fireball, like, wrecker, I guess, but yeah.
And obviously, it takes it mid-screen. But yeah, I do like the passive play from Problem. Both from his
completely switched up.
And his Sagat.
It was aggressive that second round, and then just went all more kind of like reactive as opposed to proactive in that last one.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I feel that it was... I think it was ultimately what lost Shimryu the set. It was just his kind of befuddlement with Sagat.
Yeah.
It was just like, this is not the Sagat I'm used to. I want to jump in.
There's a very, very big difference between sort of like, you know, an intermediate kind of Sagat and a really good one.
Yeah. And even some of these pro players who don't have Sagat as their main, they know what Sagat's about. So
it's the range of those fireballs and carrying everything, like even the fireballs, carrying the DP, carrying the knee. It's a completely different game.
Yeah, literally, he made. I know Shinryu blundered on certain moments, so and unlucky to him. But we're going into. Is this winners? Mark,
Losers final?
We're going into winners finals.
Winners final, okay.
Between Boltstrike, Individualist versus Unequal Media. The reigning supreme. The guys are out putting on a show.
Who were the two finalists when we did the online last time? It was an individualist player versus, and was it both two individualists? I can't remember.
The last time I was here, we done the online one.
Gunslinger and somebody else made it to finals last time. Who was it?
Gunslingers bait the mashes. Gunslingers bait the mashes.
Yeah, Gunslinger was, so it was Beat the Mashes versus Individualist last time, wasn't it? So this time we got
Individualist versus Unequal Media.
Yeah, okay.
Alright guys, if you are just tuning in, this is WinnerStaysOn Session, brought to you by your boy Logan Summer, but unfortunately Logan is not here. He's at other matters to attend to. So you're listening...
He's a busy boy, that Logan.
I know, right? You're listening to my horrendous voice jammers, along with Capcom community managers Matt, here for commentary. And we're at winners finals on this 8-man online tournament.
Damn, Boltstrike's got a lot of points.
Oh, listen. I don't know how you make it that far. I don't know, because there's not enough players that have the same...
No. It's just like literally taking like chump change from each player, like very slowly and not losing.
Yeah. But with this matchup in particular, again, Boltstrike has been having to play matches where they've been heavily footsie based.
Okay.
And the characters he's faced before, so Chun-Li, I believe Ken as well, they've been footsie battles, but they had an extra tool in their arsenal, which was a fireball that they didn't really use. Yeah. So now is they're on equal
Bison's
terms.
all footsies, yeah.
They're all footsie. They're on equal terms, and it's Tyrant with the life lead at the moment. Okay, neutral jump the slide.
Good neutral jump.
Good damage. Reduce the life deficit. Now puts...
The bane of so many charge characters is the neutral jump, yeah.
Okay. Good counter hit medium kick from Tyrant. And obviously he's... Remember, you can't build meat off whipping normals in this game. Good confirm. Okay, head press again. Nice throw break from Boltstrike. Literally, he's working in his favor. Great defense.
Okay, they're both pretty much on even life at the moment.
Yeah,
Someone's got a...
But Boltstrike's life is tantamount to Tyrant's. The next hit will take it. Look at them being so careful, so tentative here.
Yeah.
And if Tyrant whiffs another... If he whiffs another knee press, I reckon an Ultra's going to come out.
Okay, yeah. He must be ready for that.
He's not going to do it again.
Oh.
Okay. Jumping in.
Jump at the right time.
Expect the unexpected. That's how it goes. Round 1 goes to Boltstrike, and there was 11 seconds left on the clock on that round, so it did take a while. And I've always said this about Bison as well. The meter he has, it's always been for escape options, not so much for combo purposes. Obviously, Tyrant loves his Bison combos.
Yeah.
But he's going to need them more for escape options more than being a combo.
Especially on those hard knockdowns.
Good start.
Oh,
Are we going to see the perfect
This is a good
again?
answer. Come on.
Okay, he's trying to catch him off guard and catch him tick throw. Jumping medium kick.
Oh. That was literally straight up, wasn't it? That was straight up.
That was it. That head press, that sound effect, it's beautiful. All right, he won by chip. He wanted to take the perfect. He didn't get it. All right, trying to catch him with a low forward, or a low strong, or a low sweep. Ooh, focused. The sweep.
Yeah, and just held the focus long enough to get that level 2. Yeah. That's quite a cool trick.
Yeah, Tyrant opts to do that, but he gets clipped with the super into waterfall kicks.
There's that damage.
Here we go. Okay, again, he's using it as an escape option and to get himself a little bit of damage. Nice frame trap and a good trade.
I do see Tyrant doing that a lot, kind of like going like up, moving forwards, and then coming back down again to try and catch him on the front.
Okay, Ultra 1.
Not going to kill, but it's going to put him in a very good situation.
This place shall become your grave. It is the training stage. There is no exit.
Oh, was that low medium?
Yeah, low medium kick.
Cheeky.
Damn, that was good play there from Tyrant.
Yeah, clutch
obviously play. He has been opting today. He has been opting to do EX head press a lot, and it has been working for him.
Yeah.
I think the only person that's chased it down is Gunslinger.
Okay.
A lot of other people tried to low profile it. Didn't really happen. But it's Tyrant that takes the first game, and let's see how Boltstrike can adapt.
Yeah, I've heard Tyrant's been doing really well at bracket reset recently as well.
Yes.
Like, coming like top 4, top 3 or whatever.
it takes a while for, because I know if you've been playing the game for a while, any fighting game in that matter for a while, it'll take a while for you to get some really good offline results. And it was bad at the start, slowly picked himself up. Now he comes, he's like, yeah, okay.
He's going fairly regularly, isn't he? So he's getting that practice in.
Definitely. And then obviously if you practice before, like, you know, a weekend tournament, like, you know, a Stunfest or an FM Rumble or something like that, really builds up your confidence. Like, I made it top 3, top 4 at London's Hottest Weekly. Now I can take this confidence and take it to the biggest tournaments.
Yeah.
So
it's all like stepping stones in the day, isn't it?
Oh, yes, definitely. All right, it is 1-0 to Tyrant, and it looks like Boltstrike he didn't do anything, so he's opted to stick with his character and his Ultra.
Stick to your guns, I respect that.
Yeah. Oh, try to focus attack or focus dash the fast down roundhouse from Bison. Punished because of how fast that move recovers. Nice crouching roundhouse to the anti-air. Heavy knee press to catch the low strong. Good confirm into waterfall kicks.
It's like you could tell the difference between like a Bison player and a barrel roll player just by looking at the arcade stick. Like if the light punch button is like mashed to oblivion, it's a barrel player. The light kick is mashed to oblivion, Bison player.
Great observation. That is a good observation. Catch him pressing buttons again. Tyrant needs to be careful with his crouch teching. And this might lose you the round. Are we going to see an ogre setup? No, we're not. We're going to see a land in front. Oh no, we're going to see a cross-up jump medium kick. Literally, I like... Boltstrike has been catching a lot of people off guard today with his frame traps, and it's working. And obviously, Tyrant is one to kind of crouch tech. Not so often, but when he wants to, he gets hit with a counter hit.
He will gamble it, yeah.
Okay, head press didn't work this time.
Just the right amount of movement there to get that grab.
Nice forward throw again. The temerity to do that.
What do you get for a third one?
Let's get a frame chat this time.
Okay.
Okay, push him back with the hands.
That double hit, you got to keep that in mind.
All right. He's
good anti-air.
Yeah, Gen's in crane stance, so is he going to swat?
Just crouch and switch.
Okay, focus back dashes. Forward. Good sweep. Ooh. Could he have chased that? I don't think so. No anti-air from Tyrant.
Didn't finish it off.
He's got a full sticker bar. Tyrant has got 3 bars of meter. How are they going to spend? No forward.
Here we go. Oh, I would have thought we were just gone into Super and Ultra. Yeah.
Didn't do it.
That would have been the game.
EX waterfall kick. Okay.
Tyrant now has Super pretty much.
Wow, so much jumping. Literally to throw off Tyrant there. So much jumping. Neutral jump, forward jump. Neutral jump.
Are we doing best of 3 for the winners final?
Mark, is it best of 3? Okay, it's best of 2. Oh, yeah, first of 2 wins, so it's 1 apiece. So
yeah. First of 2, best of 3.
Next, whoever wins the next one will progress to grand finals.
And who is in losers final?
I believe it is.
That's Problem.
Yeah,
okay. Problem looking for that clean sweep from the losers bracket. Yeah. Getting the most games and then aiming for the win.
You know, much respect for all the other players that showed up today and came played. Gobblez, much love to you. You know, I was a bit befuddled with your play with Seth, but hey, it worked. I was interested.
It's good that he's got his own style. Yeah.
It piqued my interest and it worked. Obviously, Ninja Shinryu, I love the can. Obviously, I feel you need to play this game offline a little bit more if you can. Make it out to tournaments. Who else was there? We had Squaddy. Squaddy didn't have... I know he can play a lot better, but he didn't.
He was at FFM Rumble. Yeah.
He didn't really show up today.
Me, Super Squaddy, Pro Fluke, Ebby, and Punko all went for a curry on Saturday evening.
Wow. Okay. Shouts to you guys. All right, so it's 1 apiece. Winners finals here. Next game, we'll take it to grand finals. Again on the left, the Street Fighter 2 Assassin versus the Dictator. Okay, good throw from Boltstrike.
Empty jump throw, good start.
Okay, neutral jump again. Sometimes I feel you can neutral jump knee press attempts and slide attempts from Bison, and you can get good damage off of it, and that's exactly what Boltstrike is doing. Okay, try to do a safe jump. Oh, not even a safe jump. Do the setup. Good block. Lands in front. Good block again.
That meaty fist.
I'm liking how both players are blocking each other's setups and cross-ups here. They're jumping cross-ups. And it is Boltstrike with the life lead. Such a huge life lead. Huge deficit between the two players. Okay. Good throw.
He's blocking all those jump-ins.
How are we going to start this? Oh, he walked back. I think he wanted the meaty crouch medium kick. We didn't get it because Boltstrike backdashed. Preemptively backdashed as well.
He's making this comeback. Come on.
Wow. 3-button crouch tech, maybe. Oh, just outside of range.
That was literally just 1 frame out.
And sometimes when you see these moves being whiffed now, you're like, damn, that could seriously be whiff punished.
Oh, I didn't finish it.
Head press.
Okay, it was a good.
Oh, waffle. And he can't follow up.
That was such a good choice. Literally, just
down.
like new grab. That was going to be the quickest one to finish it.
Damn. He let him up there. I respect the attempt from Boltstrike, but I think it was just too high to follow up. Or he might have left the delay a little bit too late. I don't know how active that move is. So
hopefully we'll remember that for like next time.
Yeah, definitely. But there might not be a next time.
Well, yeah. Tyrant's on match point at this moment.
Head press again. Okay, empty jump throw. I've seen a lot of these today.
Yeah.
Overhead.
They're working.
Switched it to Mantis.
Some good damage here.
Good land in front.
Keeps guessing right. I've seen him miss that about 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah, literally. I've been saying this all day. It's imperative to land your combos.
Yeah. Don't leave anything on the plate.
This is what happens when you leave it on the plate. The dictator stomps on your intestines, and it's not going to be pretty for you. Head press again.
He tried to.
Nope.
No. That's unfortunate.
Unlucky there.
Tyrant takes it.
Good showing from Tyrant. You know,
I can see a lot of smiles out the corner of my eye from the UMT at the moment. It's like, yeah, their boy done good.
Yeah, man. It was like, obviously he has a little shaky start, and then he just really brings it up. Yeah. Obviously, we know him from momentum and high.
Boltstrike dropped a few things there as well. Yeah. Problem's got to fight again. Who's he going to pick?
Who's he going to pick? I'm interested to see. And then this is that Abel music. I see. I hear you there.
Do you think he might go for Geef? I have no idea how Geef would do against Gen.
No, well, if you've seen Snake Eyes versus Jan did lose to Snake Eyes Geef at one point, and then he opted to swap to Poison, and Sagat didn't win.
No.
So, but it's with this game in particular, it's like there's certain matchups where, you know, the top players say on paper it's really bad, then everyone thinks, oh yeah, I'm versing a Guile. Or I'm versing a Bison, Olympic Guile. And you really think that Bison has not been training every day to figure out a way about that matchup? Like, come on now. It's one of those things.
And at this point in time, it's more about fighting players than it is fighting characters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's something a lot of people seem to forget.
The groundwork has been done.
Yeah.
Frame date is there. You've seen matches. It's now you got to adapt to the play styles and how players take this sort of thing. Okay, low forward into hands. Or low strong into hands, sorry. I keep getting mixed up. Okay,
Still just doing that.
Yep.
Meter build. Good choice.
A nice crouch fierce there, and it swapped stance as well. It took him to crane stance. Okay, try to sweep. But obviously, everyone's been letting Problem build meter today. Because they are scared of Zangief. Look at that. 3 meters already. Nearly 30 seconds of clock. Good sweep from Boltstrike. Overheads back to Mantis stance. Okay. Yeah, listen. The amount of respect you have to give Zangief. Nice.
It was almost like an unintentional low profile there.
No profile to throw.
He'd already done it.
Oh, good backdash.
Punish that hard. No punish.
Preempted backdash. Oh, he left his punish on the plate.
Yeah.
He left the greens on the plate. This is why you.
It doesn't seem to be doing bad at the moment. Oh, those pokes. That was vicious. Problem could not find a way in that one.
He messed up his punish, but hey, he made up. He redeemed himself.
Yep.
Good stuff there from Boltstrike.
So I could win now, but I'm going to play out a bit longer.
Okay, both players have a full stick of butter here. How are they going to spend it? Okay.
Well, that's how
I respect that. Yeah. He didn't want to make himself safe just yet. Body press. Okay.
I think he's got a lot of life. You can play around a bit.
Play around a bit. Oh, the respect. Nice counter hit standing strong from Zangief.
There we go. He's going for it now.
I love this sequence.
Waterfall kicks, no ultra. Okay, doesn't want to save it. Would you think he should have gone waterfall kicks?
Yeah. There's certain situations where I'll say save the ultra for the next sequence.
Okay, yeah.
Well, obviously he wanted to get the life lead now, but he's lost it.
Yeah. Is that going to kill?
No. Oh, maybe it is. I stand corrected.
Heavy command grab.
Yeah, it's certain situations where it's like where you don't spend your meter to make yourself safe, opted to spend your ultra up, save it for the next sequence.
You're taking a lot of tools away to end the round with, and sometimes you need them.
Okay, just one apiece to both players in the first game here. Nice crouching roundhouse to the anti. I believe he's still in Mantis stance. Yes, he is. Oh,
that could have been command grab.
That was going to be disgusting.
I'm liking Boltstrike's footsies here. He's not been bullied into the corner.
He's not being too aggressive, but he's not being too tentative at the same time.
Yeah. It's a good neutral sort of like flitting between one and the other.
Nice counter poke strong.
Good way to punish the backdash there.
All right, block the sweep. Good stuff. I want to see Problem attempt a little long kick with Zangief. A little bit more often. Try and close the gap. Again.
And again, yep, like you said. The punish was small last time, so why not?
Focus backdash. All right. He's walking back and forth. Literally, like Matt said, I am liking the way Boltstrike is approaching this match. Literally, this man must have had a stratagem before he must have came into this.
He's played this match a lot, I think.
Look at that. It's
just outside of anti-air.
Great space. And obviously, he needs one low forward, piano into hands.
Yeah.
And
that's
he gets
going to do
confirmation.
a ton of damage. But then look how much Problem's got that full super as well. They're both sitting on a hell of a lot of damage just about to fire it off.
All right, there's 20 seconds on the clock. Someone needs to make something happen here. You both have all the tools you need.
Yep. Both can end this in one combo.
That's it.
Done. Ultra. Not even going to do it.
Somebody.
Does he not need it? No, of course not. Yeah.
Literally, someone needs to do something. And some people won't look at it like this, but sometimes the timer galvanizes you to do something. Because when you see 10 seconds on the clock, somebody says, I've got to do something.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's all to play for. Do you play for the timer scan?
Especially if you don't have the life lead. I mean, if it's like, you know, hard to tell if it's even, then it's kind of like someone's got to do something.
Both of the players' health were equal, so it was somebody had to throw out their pawn first.
It's like those very, very rare scenarios you get where the both players have exactly the same amount of health and both think they've got the life lead and they just both don't do anything, and then it's kind of like, who wins?
It's like 10 seconds, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
You know, London Underground
Chop
doesn't
to
wait for you. All right, so it is one game up to keeping it grimy. Problem X, he is keeping it grimy with this slow and passive Zangief play. It is working. And obviously, he doesn't need to change up his game plan too much. It's Boltstrike that needs to kind of change. He wasn't doing much wrong in the first game.
How does he have this much life already? It's like...
That's what happens when you verse the big man. The Red Cyclone
like
knows
train,
all.
yeah.
Okay, tried to switch back into Mantis stance, but he didn't get punished. Oh,
I
good
think
long
someone's
kick.
cracking a bit here. Yeah, see, he's making all the wrong decisions now.
Okay.
You can't do that against Geef.
Wow, okay, body press didn't come out. A jumping fierce came out instead.
Okay, I wouldn't try that again.
Oh, he jumped back. He tried to sense a vanishing flat or something, but Problem doesn't wake up green hand.
I think if he'd gone for throw again, it might have worked.
Yeah. All right. So I'm guessing he's looking into a low forward EX hands into sweep maybe? Or a low strong, sorry.
He's slowly getting rid of that deficit. No,
There we go.
Yeah. Perfect timing. He hadn't pressed the button for like, what, about 5-6 seconds?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, just whiff punish, bang, done.
And even if the green hand was blocked, Problem didn't have to really FDC it to make it safe because, running bear grab gets punished.
Never get hit by that.
That's the damage I want to see from Gen. Good stuff. Ogre set up. Nope. He doesn't empty Ogre. Oh, I thought he was going to do another anti-air, but he has the waterfall kicks. And I like
that was a very, very early anti-air. Like, he was ready for that straight away.
I like the arc on it, because there's not too much risk. Oh, my.
Just stick a leg out and
that
get
was
grabbed.
a crouch roundhouse.
Right, okay.
It didn't come out. All right. Problems made the life deficit equal. Running bear grab again.
Get max damage here. Jumping roundhouse into Ultra.
Okay, good Ultra. One. What's that going to be?
Oh, no. That would have been amazing if it worked.
0 frame super. And, he done what you asked, but unfortunately...
He did. I hope he doesn't lose because of that.
Unfortunately. Yeah, okay, now it's time for Boltstrike's turn to build a little bit of meat up. Crouching. Medium punch, I think. Or was that crouching fierce? I think that's crouching fierce. In Mantis stance. This guy is just such a plethora of buttons because he has 2 stances. So it works for him.
They aren't all the most amazing buttons, but there's so many of them.
They all have a use.
Yeah.
Trust me. Okay,
it's like the Swiss Army knife for characters. Especially when he picks that W Ultra and has 4 Ultras. It's like, I can't even remember all of them. Just I couldn't list them all now.
Listen, it's a library of options for you. Okay, fast down roundhouse again. He's in Mantis stance. On his change to Crane, and he goes back to Mantis. Oh no, he's in Crane. Sometimes I think he just switches between.
Yeah.
All right. Look how passive these guys are playing. Such mutual respect between the 2 players. And he backdashed already preemptively, and he's going to waste the meter for this one. I like how he's punished all these empty jump S720 attempts, and he's done it in passive
Wake up, Super.
action.
I so thought he was going to Ultra them. Oh, how did he not punish that? Oh,
crouching fierce, one apiece. Okay. Yeah, literally, it's. I do respect Problem's attempts.
Boltstrike maybe sending Problem back to the select screen. I'm not sure.
Maybe not.
I would hope he'd change.
But I do respect Problem's attempts to get empty jump 720s, empty jump supers, and I like how Boltstrike is just ready for every single one of them, and he's punishing in his own way. Obviously, I think the running bear grabs have been execution errors, so he does a jump fierce, and obviously it's ultra, but it's the way he backdashes.
This is what happens when you can like play so many characters and these odd execution errors.
Yeah, so it does happen. Do not worry. Alright, so it's going to be Gen versus 7. I think Boltstrike is deciding what ultra to pick. He might go with ultra double. I don't know. I probably win this match. But I don't know what ultra problem pick, but I'm going to see in a second.
Well, when you play Seth, even when it's W ultra, it does a lot of damage still, so...
And obviously, I think one ultra combo double for Seth is one of the better options in the game, because he's just got so many tools anyway around it, so...
You can't think about all of them.
So it's going to be Ultra 2 Gen versus Ultra 1 Seth. So we got IND Boltstrike. This is losers finals, folks.
He wants to get into that grand final.
Yep.
Hungry for it.
Individualist Boltstrike versus keeping it grimy Problem X. And he starts with a jumping medium kick. Okay. Focus dashes the far stand roundhouse.
Ready for it? Yep.
He gets good damage. Okay. Nice anti-air. Is he going to dive kick and land in front? No, he wanted the cross-up. Okay, he's got to be careful.
Spacing him out.
He's got to be careful because if he does it too close, then he will focus dash it again.
Yeah.
Okay,
got the back dash.
Sucks him in. Into Hakuretsuyaku? Are we going to teleport to close the gap? Yes, we are. Nice walk forward there from Boltstrike. Oh, he chased him down. Stomp the yard. Oh. Tick SPD.
Seth's dive kick is just so hard to deal with. You just try anti-airing it, you think it's going to be a normal jump, you try to anti-air, it comes out, then he does a dive kick, spends a bit longer in the air, you whiff, he hits.
I know, and he
hate that.
He's at such great mileage of it as well, so the jab just there to confirm. I think you can get better damage of that, I'm not too sure. Wow, just went under that ogre cell, because that hits cross-up sometimes, it's really annoying. Oh,
so ready, he was going to do it. It's like, no, mine's better than yours.
Sure, you can always beat out waterfall kicks. Get to know. Okay, confirmed into Hakuretsuyaku. Takes him to the corner. Good pressure. Good offensive sequence here from Problem. Alright. And we're going to stomp the yard. What's the reset going to be? Is Boltstrike going to waterfall kicks? No, he's going to block. Good respect.
Good blocks. Good blocks.
He respects the reset. EXDPs. I'm a straight line. I'm a baseline junkie. I'm an SF junkie.
Is that over? Blimey, that was quick.
That was it.
Right, so we got Tyrant and Problem in grand finals.
And this is something I see at Bracket Reset quite a bit. So unlucky to Boltstrike. Well played today. Good sir. Loving the gameplay.
Who's Problem going to pick for Tyrant?
I think he should stick with his guns, to be honest.
You don't reckon he's going to try that Ryu with that Geef?
No. Probably Geef. I know he's tried Guile in the past and that hasn't worked well.
Right.
But I feel he should stick with his guns and just pick Viper or Seth. I haven't seen him play Viper in a while, actually. So yeah. But yeah, unlucky to Boltstrike. He played really well today. I love the gameplay. Every time I see him play, I always see just a slight improvement. And
I respect anyone who plays again at that level. It's just such a hard character
play
to play.
less effort. Hey, Tyrant, are you upset? Did Problem literally intimidate you before we got to the character select screen? Were you really about that life? No, I'm kidding.
It's on a runner.
Maybe he wanted to go toilet. Maybe his pizza came. I don't know.
Maybe get that caffeine hit before he has to deal with this.
Oh, listen, I always call these late night Street Fighter sessions. It's brilliant. This is the time I play Street Fighter. I play it around 9, 10 o'clock. That's when the big boys are on. And I get my ass busted. That's when it's my time for me to get off.
Nocturnal fights.
Yeah, I know, right? It's time for me to get off. Alright, so we're just waiting on Tyrant, guys. But if you're just tuning in, you are tuning in to WinnerStaysOn Session, brought to you by your boy Logan Summer, every Tuesday from, I believe, 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock till 11.
Yep.
But unfortunately, Logan's not here today because he's had other matters to attend to. So you're stuck with myself, Jammers, along with the community manager, Matt, and the rest of the Unequal Media team. And our kind of player at the office today is Problem X.
We're going to have to start naming the games room like at the Capcom office, the Unequaled Media room from now on, I think. They spend more time in here than anybody else, probably even more than I do. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, let me know how you've been enjoying today's online tournament, because you have been seeing some of UK's best players, you know, on the online scene. Some of them play offline. They're starting to come out a bit more. Hope you guys have been enjoying the commentary between myself, Richard the Dragon, and of course Matt. And obviously, you've been enjoying the stream quality as well, you know. And guys, if you tune in to this on every Tuesday and you're not tuning in on Thursdays to Bracket Reset, you know, London's hottest USF4 weekly, you should tune in to that as well. So
I might even be able to make it down this week. I haven't made it for the last few weeks.
I see you, RMZ.
I had to ask RMZ earlier today what his full name was to put him down on the Capcom Pro Tour website. He has like 4 names. That's a lot of names. I can't remember what they all are, but there's a lot of them.
Trust, us Africans have long names. Alright, so Tyrant's here, and the boys are good to go. Alright, so Problem is going to pick... I don't know. It's interesting.
Go random.
I know it's an online tournament, but sometimes you play for pride in these ones.
If he can beat Tyrant with random, then he's the best.
Alright, so it's going to be Zangief versus Bison.
Okay.
One of the more elongated matchups in Street Fighter.
Poke, yeah.
This is one of the longest matches in
This is a connoisseur's match right here, yeah.
SF4 history. Listen, if you have not got the most, you know, if you haven't got a strong sense of patience about your fighting style, fighting gameplay style, you're not going to win this. Seriously, for both players.
Yeah.
Both players on the end of the search. Alright, so they're going into it. He's got the red Cyclone versus the Dictator. And Problem's going in hard. He's going in hard body.
That's how you do crouching light kick.
Okay. Trying to slowly put him to the corner and get some chip damage as well.
That crouching fist is a pretty good answer.
It got increased by 2 frames, so it comes out quicker.
Right, okay.
So you can use it as an anti-air, but it's not really the legit
Quite a deep one.
Yeah.
They gotta be like right above you.
Head press. He can lariat that. Okay. Gets hit with the Devil's Reverse.
Oh, nice.
SPDs. All right. Wow. Neutral jump. I was I know it's on Xbox Live, but you know Problem's on
couldn't
Xbox
chase
Live.
it down. I don't know if that's possible to chase it down at that range or not.
Damn. Okay. So it is Tyrant with the life lead. So this is where the matchup gets a bit patient. This is where it makes people yawn. Crouching fist. Because this is how the matchup is supposed to be played. Get your life lead. You got to sit on it.
Do you reckon if Tyrant picked Ultra 2, he could punish a lariat on reaction?
Maybe.
I don't know, that might be too much of an ask online.
That might be a bit risque, so... Alright.
Standing medium kick.
Look at the
One of the best pokes in the game.
Wow, that hit so low, and it was a counter hit as well. That did like 100-something damage.
Forward dash.
Okay, EX vanishing flat, use the invincibility, gets the red focus, gets the atomic suplex, takes him mid-screen, past the red bar. Mind the gap between the train and the training room.
I wish I could tell some of you guys like about the new stuff, like what's going on with the new Bison at the moment. Like not too much longer from now, but I obviously can't say. But you wait and see. You wait and see.
Don't tease them.
Nah,
don't tease them.
I know.
Just let them stick with this boring old Bison.
It's alright. Tyrant's playing at the moment. He can't hear.
Okay, good low forward into scissor kicks, and he might get
Oh no, he was ready. It's like this is the ultra, not ultering me.
Damn, this is how you do ultras. There you go.
Tyrant's pretty
Jumping
scary
back.
these days.
Yeah, I know. He's literally doing what his name states. He's tyrannizing people.
That was a good read.
Such a dominating fashion. Obviously, the life bar doesn't say so. It disagrees with me, but listen, that was a dominating fashion for Bison versus Zangief. It is mentally draining. Sometimes I wouldn't be surprised if some players get a little bit of a headache afterwards, after this match in particular. So, right, Tyrant, it's first to 3, yeah?
First to 3.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that makes
Tyrant
sense.
is first to 3, and obviously it is. Are we doing it normal format, or is it just first to 3 wins and then done? Normal format, yeah. All right, so his Problem's got to win 6 games, and Tyrant's got to win 2 more. So he has 1 up to Tyrant in grand finals. He is on the winner's side, while Problem X is on the loser's side, and he's picked Seth now. So he's going to go Rambo.
Yeah.
He's going to show us who the true ruler
So
of
Zangief
Shadaloo
did not work.
Yeah, he said the red Cyclone ain't going to work, so the Shadaloo leader is.
The weapons division of Shadaloo. SIN.
All right. Focus. Try to focus dash forward. This is Grand Finals, Pro Fluke. Yes, indeed it is. Gets a back throw. Yeah, shout out to Pro
grandest
Fluke.
of Grand Finals, at least in terms of characters.
Yeah. Shout out to Pro Fluke. He had a good performance at FFM Rumble.
Yep.
I am mightily impressed.
One of the 2 Japan player killers.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Those 2 have got a lot of bounty on their heads now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's good. I'm liking this corner game from Tyrant. He's keeping himself at a good
pressure,
distance.
yeah.
Oh. So that if Seth tries to jump out, he's got it covered. But unfortunately, Seth has found means of escape. He has escaped the prison.
What's the mix-up?
Head press, devil's reverse. I can't catch him.
It does.
Gonna catch him.
Good option. So ready.
Problems dealt with this situation, upping and out times.
There are no surprises.
Yep. And look at that face. Brilliant.
Pro Fluke's like Bonchan who?
Alright, so we're going into round 2 of game 2 here. Problem 1 with the Ultra. Sucks him in with a tangent stream.
Punish the forward dash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like instant tandem.
Wow, he's literally catching all of Tyrant's dashes. Tyrant needs to be a bit more careful with these.
Good choice, yeah.
Psycho crushed himself into the corner.
With Meter Bison, there's a lot of escape options.
Okay. Stomp the yard. What's the reset going to be? Psycho FADC backwards. I think you could have punished that. I'm not too sure.
Probably, but then I don't think I was expecting to burn that much meter.
Wow, cross up Psycho.
Punish that harder. Ah, one light kick punish.
Come on, Tyrant.
Don't crack.
Alright, this is all yours to lose. Good confirm. He wanted to do the day 1 USF4.
Oh! What the mix-up? What's it going to be?
Oh.
Bet the farm. It was worth a shot. Oh, they both got a round each.
Risked it. Alright, one apiece.
Problem does not want to let Tyrant go 2 up. That's a hell of a hill to climb back up.
Alright. Stomp the yard. What's the reset going to be? I like how they're opting, or Tyrant's opting to focus backdash out of it, but Problem has an answer for that. So be careful.
And again,
DP, the jump
could be an online thing.
Oh.
Yep. That always catches everyone, isn't it?
Yeah.
EXDP, forward dash, and then everyone gets hit by the command grab.
He splurged the meter, but hey, it worked in his favor. He got the damage that he wanted, or he got the situation he wanted. Alright. Trying to do fast and fierce, but everyone's been focused dashing that today, so be careful.
Got out of the range there. Instant throw.
Wow.
Get that trip guard.
Yeah. Alright.
Come on, Time. What you got?
Oh! Head press, can't hit. Oh! Head press.
Problem's looking a bit confused there.
Do the head press, Skank, please. I'm a head press junkie. Damn. Big, dirty, stinking head presses.
How does Vibe... We are on the official Capcom Fighters channel here. Let's keep it clean.
Oh, man. But yeah, it was a good performance there. Obviously, I've seen this situation happen quite a bit. Problem will pick another character. Tyrant will beat him, and then it will opt to pick Seth, and then it will really be...
What about Viper? Is he not going to try...
I haven't seen him use Viper in a while.
I'm sure he's still got it in the bank.
Damn.
No, Seth, okay.
Is he going to stick with Seth? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. So...
I'm expecting Tyrant to make a quick comment in the chat before he gets this last game, but I'm not seeing one.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so here's one apiece. Problem is in the loser's side, so he's got 5 games to go, while Problem has 2. Hey, I assure you, I swear to God. Oh my God. Shouts to Shoryu Sengan, always making me laugh, wherever he is in the world.
That guy's impressions are amazing.
I know, right? The man of 1,000 impressions, I call him. Everyone's liking my hair. Listen, my hair's in a state. Oh!
That K-Brad hair, apparently.
Listen, I had my hair long before K-Brad did. No, not really. Not really. We're kidding. Oh! Jump the fast down fierce.
Can you not punish that? EX is apparently not.
Oh my! I want to walk over and spud Problem right now because that's actually kind of sick.
That's like Abel when he gets that one hit and you're not entirely sure if it's going to be ultra-able or not.
It's crazy, but he gets to set up. What's he going to do? What?
Hit him with the toes on the way out.
Man, that was.
Tyrant's
really
like, not
weird.
on my watch. He's coming.
Okay.
Good punish
punishes
there on the
sweep.
sweep, yeah.
That was the best punish, the most opted punish. Jumping fierce.
Just knows exactly the right time to push those buttons.
I see someone said I look like Fresh Prince. I like this sweater I have. It's a Bape sweater. My sister got it for me. All right, back throw from Problem.
Logan was repping Bape a few weeks ago.
Bape's going to take over the Capcom offices really soon. Ooh, back dashes the knee press. Okay, you can focus absorb the head press, the first hit, of course. Good block.
That's a lot of great damage. Okay, he's safe.
Good punish. Closing the gap. Back dashes.
Wasn't quite meaty enough of the crosser.
And obviously, Tyrant's playstyle slightly changes when he comes up against Problems and Seth because he doesn't want to take too many risks because he knows it's going to happen. And he opts to backdash a lot more than uses escape options.
Okay.
Because he knows Problem's ready and waiting. Head press. Look at this.
That pressure. Probably just waiting.
In the corner, counter hit.
Is that Ultra?
Yeah.
Is this going to kill? No.
No. Take over a substantial amount of life, but it's fine.
He's going to have to do something quick.
Wow.
Ooh. Counters the forward dash with his own forward dash and EX command grab.
Okay,
Done.
back throw.
Yeah.
Did you do DP SPD?
Yeah.
Okay. Unlucky, that's a problem. But Tyrant prevails in today's online tournament.
Tyrant going to pop off in the chat. He's too nice to do that, isn't he?
I know,
He's too nice.
With a 3-1 victory.
I want to see a chat pop off.
You know, the last two games of that set, they were very convincing. They were of a Tyrant fashion. Obviously, he had a bit of moments where he kind of felt a bit scared because of Seth and his on your wake up what he does. But he won it in a Tyrant way, and that's how it should be. That's the bottom line of it.
Problem kept it grimy right to the end, but needed to be more grimier, I reckon.
Keeping it grimy.
More dirty tricks.
Well,
Not enough.
I think we might need a new mixtape. I think we might need a new grimy mixtape real soon. But yeah, guys, I think that concludes
Good
today's
games problem. That's what Tyrant says.
There we go.
That's not a pop-off.
But yeah, I think that concludes today's Winner Stays On Online Edition tournament. Obviously, shout out to the 8 players that came today.
Tyrant wins the t-shirt, doesn't he?
Yes, can we show Tyrant what he's going to be winning, please?
There you go. It will actually fit him. He's quite tall, isn't he? So it should be a good
Tyrant,
shirt.
Tyrant, this should fit you.
Unfortunately, there are no Bison ones. Otherwise, I would go try and find one. But
don't say a word. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Shouts to the players that came in, and I know this was last minute. It was a last minute call for me as well, otherwise I wouldn't be here. There was Tyrant who won, so congrats to you. Runner-up was Problem. We had Ultra Squaddy, we had Boltstrike, Ninja Shinryu, Gobblez, and there's 2 more. Gunslinger.
Yeah.
I forgot the last player. Who's the last player?
Shinryu?
No, I said Shinryu. There was 1 more player, I forgot. I don't want to make this guy feel left out. Alright, Jam Shojiki. I apologize. Alright, Problem, you take it easy, but much love to the 8 players that came about. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed the commentary by myself, Jammers, Matt. Matt, what's the Twitter so the guys can follow you if they're not following you already?
It's at the Street Writer.
Alright, cool. Guys, if you're not following him already, I'll actually I'll tag him in a tweet in a couple minutes so you guys can follow him. Jam Shojiki, I apologize, I did forget. I don't want to leave anybody out in this 8-man tournament today. And obviously, commentary as well by
It was on the tip of your tongue. He was literally,
it was there. But yeah, much love to the Unequal Media team for streaming this, guys.
Yep. Holding it down every week.
If you enjoyed this Street Fighter action, be sure to tune in on Thursday for Bracket Reset for offline London USF4 action. And hopefully, Logan will be back next week for your regular Winner Stays On sets. So, I think that is it.
We're all good.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you whenever next Logan allows me to come and Winner Stays On. Because it is entirely up to him. So later, guys.
Take it easy.